Dear all, today we'll see how we can create the Microsoft Teams event in our calendar. So any type of event we can create in our LMS calendar. So for here we'll specifically will see how we can create the event in Microsoft Teams lecture we can schedule in our LMS calendar. So I have visited my course. So here my demo course, and here I have to add the calendar in my course. So I already prepared one video how can I add the blocks in our course. So here you can see when I want to add some blocks in my course, so I need to click on turn editing on. So this is the green button, so we have to click on it. So after that the page will be in the editing mode. Now I have to add a block. So here we have a calendar, so you can add the calendar. So when you click on that calendar, the calendar block will be added in our course. So here we can have to select the month. So in month, after selecting this month, we have to click on the August that month, right? So after clicking on it, we'll get this block. Okay, so here you see this is the calendar block, or we can say the calendar, and the month is August 2020, right? Now I have to schedule my lecture on 1st of August, and likewise I want to repeat that event on 8th, 15, 22. So this is my example. Suppose I have a lecture on Tuesday at 10:30 to 11:30. So I'll select this date and I will create the event. So similar events I have to repeat on 11, 18, 25. Are you getting my point? So how we can create this event, that I'll show you. So I'll select the first because today is the 31st of July, and I want to create it on next, and I will show you how that what you can say, the reminders will be sent to the students as well as for teachers. So you can say I will click on 1st of August. You can select any date, no problem. Give here the event title. So for example, my subject is demo, so you can give any name. So for example, I'll give here Python lecture. So to understand student which lecture is there, so it's specifically you give here that the name of the your course, because to because in that on that day other lectures, other subject lectures also get scheduled, right? It is not for you as a teacher, but for student on the same day there will be a number of lectures or any events organized, right? Events details will be there. So to identify it easily, which means this is the lecture of which subject, right? So for that you have to write here Python lecture. So here we have to choose the date. So I am choosing the date 1st of August. Now I had for example 12, 14. So I'll say uh, 20. So you can select it 11:30 to 11:30, but here I want to show you how events and the reminders to the sent to the students, how that we need to see here. The type of event, if it is applicable to all students in our course, so it is applicable to the course. If you want to apply it for a particular batch or group, so select this, or it is applicable to that particular user, you select this, right? So here I am applying this for course. So you selected the course demo 3, and similarly you can also select number of other courses also, but here I want only demo 3 course. Okay, now here I have to click I have to add my event details. So for example, here I'll write lecture, online lecture. So I'll write here online lecture details. And you can write anything that as you want. So you see here I have written to join lecture, click here. So I want to add a link here, right? So what I'll do, I'll create a link. So here I'll click on Microsoft Teams. So I need to sign in. So first I have to sign in. If it is already signed, so it will automatically give the create link. So I need to sign in for this event. Okay, so I got signed. Now I'll create a meeting link, so I need to click on create meeting link. So I'll give here lecture, or you can write here Python lecture. Okay, and if you want to give the details, you can give these details. I'll just for demo purpose I'm creating, so I'll write as it is create link. When I say I'll get these details, then I have to click on meeting options. So after clicking on meeting options, you will get a new tab. In that tab some details are there that we have to carry out, right? So here, who can bypass my lobby? People in my organization. Allow late callers bypass the lobby. Yes, they will be in a waiting room. And who can present? So here I have to select only me, because the presenter will be only you initially. If you want to give presenter what you can rights to anyone, then you can also give at that time, at that on the in that lecture. So initially you say only me, and done, save, and it will say done. Then close this, and here we'll click open a new window, add link. So this link will be getting added. Now cut this link and select this text, click here, and here we have to add here you click on the links. Here we have icon link, and paste that link here and say open in new, create link. So automatically the color of this text get, right, this is the color for link. Now here you see here very important, we are conducting lecture online, so online, and then until and duration. So here we have to select a duration. So our lecture duration is for example 60 minutes. If it is batch sorry, it is a lab or experiment, so if you are conducting experiment online, so here 120 minutes. Repeat this, yes, I want to repeat. And how many weeks you want to repeat? 3 weeks. Okay, so I'll click on save. So this is a very important setting, and then we'll click on save. So you can see here this every Saturday at this time the details got means the events are automatically created in the 3 weeks. So if you are creating here, automatically the events will be created here likewise. And if you want to update, or you can to delete, you can delete, you want to edit, you can edit. So people will click here and they can join also. So also here automatic LMS automatically will send the mail to the students and teachers in this course also. So and that mail will be sent before 24 hours, right, before 24 hours. So today is the 31st, and 31st of means this is the time, and after 24 hours my lecture is scheduled. So before 24 hours the LMS will automatically send the mail to the student, that will be the announcement, sorry, we can say event reminders to the students. Again student can also join from here also. If want to delete, so it will ask me delete this event or delete all events. So you can delete that also, you can edit. So you have edit option again, you can again edit this setting. You can delete, suppose there is a holiday on this day, so you can delete this event. Okay, so I'll show you how email will be received by the student and teachers. So I'll pause the video. So see here, I'll show you. So here student will receive the mail. So this mail will be received by student before 24 hours, right, before one day. And these details will be sent to the students, and to join the lecture student will click here. So once students directly can join your meeting or your lecture through their mail, there is no need to come on means log into the LMS and then come. Students can directly join through this, right? So this is the way automatically the reminders will be saying this is the notification sent to the students, and students can join from their mail only. So in this way they can join the lecture, and they can see the events in your course, right? So this is the way to create the events in your course using LMS calendar. So thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.